Monday, April 12, 2021. Ladies and gentlemen, you watching the morning edition of Prime Plus, coming to you live from the studios of my media, Prime Television, here in Cameroon's economic capital, Douala, with me, FON QUINTA. We begin this morning in the west region of the Republic of Cameroon, where 5 suspected highway robbers are currently under custody in Fumban. They were arrested after an attack along the Monjumushishi Road by elements of the Malantwen Gendarmerie Brigade, who were acting based on information from victims. Reports say on April 5, 3 of the suspected robbers, aged 22, 24, and 26 respectively, were arrested in the home of one of the gang members, alongside 11 mobile phones, machetes, and other weapons, while 2 others were arrested the following day. Subsequent questioning led to the seizure of 3 handmade weapons, 7 ammunitions of caliber 12 they had used to commit their crimes. Over in the northwest region, the content of at least 9 shops have been reduced to ashes in Bamenda Market, Bamenda 1 subdivision, early April 11, 2021. The affected shops contained electronics, clothes, and other household gadgets. Now, reports say it was thanks to intervention of firefighters that a flame was contained. Sources say flame was as a result of short circuit. We remain in Bamenda, where an awareness seminar organized by the National Coordinator of Disarmament, Demobilization and Reintegration Center, Fayango Francis, took place over the weekend to reassure ex-fighters of the effectiveness of the center. The seminar was aimed at encouraging those who are still in bushes to drop their arms and be integrated in society. The event ended with the inauguration of the modern multi-purpose disarmament vocational center in Bamenda to host the ex-fighters. Now, Cameroon has received its first 200,000 doses of the Sinopharm COVID-19 vaccine at the Yaoundé-Simelene Airport. The 200,000 doses of Sinopharm vaccines were received Sunday, April 11 by Prime Minister, Head of Government Chief Dr. Joseph John Guti, the resident representative of the United Nations Development Programme, Jean-Louis Talon, and the Chinese ambassador to Cameroon. The vaccine is a donation from the Chinese government as part of its support to emerging countries fight coronavirus. Now, tough moment for Cameroon as for the country following announcement of the death of Cameroon's eldest member of Senate, FON Victor Essemi Songe Mokete, at 103. He died early Saturday, April 10, at the Yaoundé General Hospital after prolonged illness. The late senator was the paramount ruler of the Bafo people, Meme Division, southwest region of Cameroon. FON Mokete is the third personality in Cameroon to die in less than 24 hours after Professor Gervais Mendozi, former Director General of CRTV, and Aristide Okodo, ex-Minister of Public Works, who died Friday, April 9, 2021. Out of the country, vote counting began in Benin on Sunday after a presidential poll that was boycotted by some opposition parties over pre-election violence and their objection to President Patrice Talon's quest for a second term. Provisional results of the first round of election are expected by April 13, 2021. Now, Eritrean authorities have released on bail 36 prisoners who had been in detention because of their faith. Sources say 14 of the released prisoners have been in detention for the past 4 years in Dahilig, Iceland. In 2002, Eritrea introduced a new law that forbids all churches except for the Orthodox, Catholic, and Lutheran denominations. The government accuses Pentecostal and Evangelical Christians of being instruments of foreign government. And an international charity says locust swarms, extreme weather, and below average rainfall mean millions of people in Somalia will not have enough food. Charity Save the Children says crops and vegetable production is expected to drop by up to 80% this season, while income from livestock sales is projected to fall by 55%. Projections say this year Poor families in southern Sudan will only be able to source 15% of their food from their crops. The country is already facing multiple challenges, including a long-running Islamist insurgency, volatile political situation, and more than 30 years without an effective central government. This ends the morning edition of Prime Flash on my media, Prime Television. My name is FON QUINTA. The news was compiled and produced by A1 and NOLINGA ELI. Up next is In the House with Eileen Summer. Stay tuned to more programs on the African Eye. Goodbye.